Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, friends. Hello, hello. How are we doing today? I'm gonna tell you right away. I'm not doing 100%. I was hoping I would feel a little better today, and I do, but I'm feeling a little off still today, so it might be a shorter stream. But I really want to play Mistria, so so I'm gonna try and power through as best I can. It's annoying. I've got like this cough that like keeps coming back, and I realized kind of belatedly after yesterday's stream the reason I was feeling like uncomfortable. I've got like this like weird like abdominal, not necessarily pain. It's like an abdominal kind of like pressure on my right side. So I've got a doctor's appointment tomorrow to go and ask about things. I tried to look things up online about how I was feeling and what was going on, but I mean, the symptoms I have are kind of so vague that I was getting everything from, oh, maybe you just pulled a muscle or you ate too much, to you need surgery right now. So, I mean, yeah. If it gets worse, go to urgent care / hospital. You should rest. That's what I'm not gonna overdo it. I'm not gonna overdo it today. Today might end up being a shorter stream depending on how I feel as things go on. Nothing like an actual doctor's opinion, yeah. Hospital? No, I know. If it gets like actually painful, it's just it's noticeable. There's something noticeable there. I actually did an exercise today. I did exercises today. I worked out this morning. Tried to sleep well last night. Woke up early today. Did some exercises to see if that might help me feel a little better, and it did, just in general, because exercise is good. But I'm still not all the way there. Missed out on lots of VODs because of my wedding last month, so catching up on them now. Happy wedding! Or I guess happy post-wedding llama drama. I hope you and your partner had a wonderful, wonderful wedding. And I'm wishing you all the best. Glad to have you back. Olean! With the first freaking horse of the stream. First horse of the day. You love to see it. Didn't you sleep at like 1 a.m.? I went to bed shortly after midnight. And I woke up at, well, okay, there's three factors. You can say, like, I went to bed and then I woke up, but everyone knows there's the time you go to bed, and then there's the time you fall asleep, right? Which is not always one-to-one. I went to bed at midnight. I probably fell asleep around, honestly, like, probably 12:30 to 12:45. It didn't take that long. Then I was up at 7:30. This is the community I wanted to share it with. You've been so excited. That's awesome. I have a wedding that I'm going to next month, actually. Just a little under a month from now. I got a friend I've known for a while. He's getting married. That should be exciting. It'll be the second wedding I've ever been to. Too many time zones to deal with. Fell asleep at approximately 4:30 a.m. Woof. Went to bed at 2 a.m., closed your book at 3 a.m., and you don't know when you fell asleep. I mean, yeah, generally you probably won't know when you fall asleep because you shouldn't be, like, looking at a clock, but... One in chat if you have, like a sleep tracking app or something like that. I know those are pretty popular these days, where people will, like, compare their sleep scores and stuff. One in chat if you've got something like that, and two if not. Two if you just kind of sleep and hope for the best. Two. Antonia's got one. 2. Maybe we should collectively look into it to collectively improve our sleep ability. Gamify sleep, although that, I don't know, it might not be the best idea, depending on who you are. You wake up, you see you got a low sleep score, and then you just feel bad for the rest of the day, because you're like, man, my app is telling me I slept bad. Even if you don't actually feel that bad. I was actually thinking, people who are in the Discord, you can let me know how you feel about this. I was thinking of adding a channel for just like general health. Just, you know, people, or you can like share like, you know, share like workout goals, health goals, sleep goals and stuff. I feel like that could be good to at least to like help keep me accountable, because I feel like it would be nice to like share my progress as far as like exercise and stuff. Girl, that's general. I don't know if it would be a good idea to have like a health channel or not. I don't know if people would actually use it. I feel like it could be a good motivator for me to want to be able to like, you know, just like share a screenshot of like, oh, here's my like exercise streak or whatever. I don't know. I feel like it could be good. I feel like it could be useful as a... and also to like share tips on like, you know, better sleeping, better eating, better moving around, all that stuff. It could be good motivation for people. I would maybe call it accountability channel and not health channel because of the mental health regarding health issues. I mean, I think it would be okay to discuss like mental health and stuff in a health channel as well. I see what you mean though, that it might be like you might want to keep those like things separate. I don't know, we'll think on it. Sivan, by the way, I did take your technical advice and looked into my TTS settings for member alerts, and you had it exactly right. Basically, the way I have member alerts set up with all the different slime colors and stuff is that each one of the slimes is like a different variation on the member alert. And what I didn't realize is that the text-to-speech settings for member alerts are different. Like, they're individualized between each variation. So I had to go through all the different slime color variations one by one and change them to actually, like, enable text-to-speech. Which I haven't done with all of them, actually. I did it with all of the, like, resub variants, because there's a resub variant for each one, and there's, like, a new sub variant for each one. New subs do not have text-to-speech yet, but the resub ones should, maybe? So if you have... Yeah, Nico, if you have a resub message... Also, hello, Nico. I think you've been here, but... Hello anyway. Is my TTS running? Yeah, if anyone's got a membership message and wants to see their slime and wants to see if there's text-to-speech shenanigans going on... I mean, I kind of picked a bad time for... Oh, wait, here we go.
Thanks to @ for 33 months of support. @ celebrates 33 months of membership. I'm showing up my milestone as a sacrifice. 3.
Hey! It said thanks to @ though. I don't know, there was a lot of... She was kind of rambling on for the 33 months thing. I wouldn't mind just having the message itself be text-to-speech. Thanks to @ Thanks to @ Nico? I don't know why it's thanks to @ That's crazy. Either way, good to know it works. Good to know it works. And thank you, Nico, for the 33 months of the Positron level and being an amazing mod, of course. Showing up your milestone as a sacrifice. A worthy sacrifice indeed. Not taking the blame for that one. Thanks, @ Okay. Let's do some daily games. Opinionated Woman, hello. Good to see you. Let's play some dailies, shall we? Play some dailies before we get into Mistria here. Did my mic cut out when I switched scenes? I gotta be wary of that at this point. It happens too often now. It happens so often.
Thanks to @opinionated woman for 10 months of support. @opinionated woman celebrates 10 months of membership. My sacrifice is puny. Like a hamster.
The heck? Puny sacrifice. Thank you for the 10 months, opinionated woman. Yeah, we gotta update the text-to-speech settings. We don't need her saying thanks for 10... Opinionated Woman has been a member for 10 months. Opinionated Woman is celebrating 10 months. Like, it's a little redundant in part of that, but... At least it worked that time. It was like, thanks @opinionated woman, not just @. So it must be, I don't know, something... Nico, something in your name just threw the text-to-speech off for some reason. I don't know why. That's bizarre. Unless I just, like, misheard it. Your name was too confusing, apparently. Apparently, Amy couldn't make sense of it. That's the name of the voice, by the way, Amy. There's like so many different names of text-to-speech. They all are in the thing for like different robotic voices. That one's Amy. Thanks, Amy. Alright. Do I have any new Pokedex entries I can get today? Kalos, Fighting Dark. Do I have any categories that, like, or any Pokemon that match those categories at all? I do have a Kalos Pokemon in Lycanroc. Fighting type and Dark type? I don't have any Fighting or Dark types. Can Lycanroc... Wait, no, Kalos... No, this is... You're a Lola. You're a Lola and you're a Unova. Okay, I have nothing then. I got nothing. I got freaking nothing at all. Panda Carter, thank you. Enjoy your lurkdom. Fighting Mythical, we'll go with Meloetta Pirouette form. She's kind of slaying. I love Meloetta. Meloetta's such a fun design. Both forms of Meloetta. Fighting Middle Evolution. We'll go with Girder. Fighting Mega, Crabominable. Spoilers for Legend ZA, by the way. Kalos Mega. Speaking of spoilers, Malamar. Mega Malamar. I used Mega Malamar for a while. It's such a cool design. It's just not a very, like, good Pokemon. It's okay. I mean, it can get the job done. Kalos Middle Evolution. Feeling like a Doublade situation here. Doublade, the exclamation point blade. Kalos Mythical, Volcanion. Obvi. Dark Mythical, Zarude Dada. Zarude Dada form. Dada. You love Malamar? It's one of those Pokemon that has such a unique evolution method, too. You have to, like, hold your console upside down to get Inkay to evolve into Malamar. Dark type Middle Evolution? Nuzleaf, maybe? Dark type Mega. Mega Darkrai. Probably better if I actually spelled dark correctly. There we go. Not bad. Keeping that streak alive. Better than 75.6% of players today. We'll take it. We'll take it. No shrimping. No shrimping. Make sure you're in live chat. Make sure you've done all your medication and stuff. Take care of yourselves, chat. Take good care of yourselves. We got a fish. How efficient. I mean, it was moving around a little bit. Nothing crazy, though. Maybe like a chub? I feel like that was my first guess last time, too. Let's see. Some season overlap, some time overlap. Chub is available all day, so this is a specific day fish. Or a specific time fish, rather, right? Specific time fish in a specific location. Let's go with... And it's not all season. Whatever this fish is, it's not all season. I'm thinking of like the mountain lake, but maybe I shouldn't be thinking of the mountain lake. Maybe I should be thinking of the forest where the chub is also available. I'm gonna go with... You know, I don't know. I'm kind of stumped right now. I'm kind of stuck. Give me salmon. There you go. For some reason, it just felt right. I was like, I'm stuck. It's not any of the fish that I normally think of. So I was like, what fish don't I normally think of? And salmon was right there. So I was like, let's just send it. Let's just send it. I don't know the first thing about salmon, other than that it tastes real good. It's just that easy. Why does Nightbot have a check mark? Because Nightbot is a verified channel, I guess? I don't know. It's guaranteed to be Nightbot instead of just someone coming in with like the name Nightbot. It might also be like a certain subscriber number. Because I know that Salmons has like a check mark when he comes in as well. So it might be like I know like at a certain like subscriber threshold you get like a verified check mark, but I don't know if it's I don't know if Nightbot like the same rule applies. Nightbot might be like a special case. I'm in my melon era. Not a fruit. It is regrowable. Regrowable vegetable. Try green bean. Yeah, try green bean. Oh, perfect. The only regrowable vegetable in Stardew Valley, as everyone knows, the green bean, obviously. Kind of on a roll with these puzzles today. This isn't bad. See if Bracket City holds up. Type yourself, and we'll see if you have it. If you have a check. I do not. But I am highlighted white on my end. Maybe it may be yellow on your end, depending on the state of YouTube. That's different too. I'm still yellow for Suze. White on your end too. I'm white for you now. It might be slowly updating across YouTube. You're highlighted everywhere. I mean, when you type my name, like at Argon Matrix, in a message, it does highlight that part of my name for me. I don't know if it does for everyone else as well. But it definitely highlights it for me. Highlights it in freaking orange. Spooky, scary orange. Ah! Suze! Don't do that. Medium difficulty Bracket City. 35% of puzzles are more difficult than this puzzle. A swing and a miss. Hole from which a missile is launched. A silo. Silo site. A farm. Okay. Busy day in retrospect. Put a pin in that. Tank frequented by entrepreneurs. Shark Tank. Enemy of a shark on stage. Shark is capitalized. Enemy of a shark on stage. A card shark? No, wait. Enemy of a shark on stage. J. I feel like I don't know this reference. Busy day. Hold on. Busy day in retrospect. What does that one go into? What needs to be adjusted if the image is blurry? What needs to be adjusted if the image is blurry is focus. Kind of vision that is singularly focused. Tunnel vision. Farm with many tunnels. An ant farm? Enemy of a shark on stage. What is the blank for it? Blank is blank blank with a wave emoji. Blank mask. And there's I guess, like, what mask would you need to rob a bank or something? A ski mask? So this is blank ski? Jet ski? Is this a jet? I don't know what the other hint was, but context clues helped me on that one. Okay. Ski mask. Skim, 1%, 2%, whole. A fun way to say a whole lot. A bunch. Instant N Oodles. Instant Noodles debut in Japan in 1958. That's kind of recent. West Side Story. Can't sound familiar.
Thanks to Adwilder Wisdom for 17 months of support. Adwilder Wisdom celebrates 17 months of membership. Girl, you got me hooked on Bracket City.
Thank you, Wilder Wisdom, or Wilder Wisdom, as Amy said in the TTS. Got you hooked on Bracket City. I mean, someone in chat mentioned it previously and got me hooked on it. I've even gone back and played some of like the old Bracket City puzzles, just because it's such a fun game. Thank you for the 17 months, by the way. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you. What's my number today? 911. Don't know if I'm beating that one. 2, 9, 1, 1. I got 911 in mine. 291152. Have I been reading your poems? I have not. I don't keep up with the social feed on RNGdle. That actually is a thing. Top 8% epic level number. Holy cow. Wait, I think I missed a horse earlier too, didn't I? If I did, I apologize. Hold on a second. Quiche, that was Savon's horse. And we also have Terror, of course, back to back. And we have freaking Nico's horse here. A threefer? Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. Terror, Quiche, and Chestnut? That wasn't 3 back to back to back, though. That was just... Yeah, no, that wasn't back to back to back. I just missed... I just had to get caught up. Enjoy your nays. We got a veritable stampede out here. Compose poem. Bread. Cinema. The emergency 911 doing the heavy lifting there. That it was a rare... It's a rare spawn. Your poem is better? Can I check your poem? Woolen feet. Where do I even find my feed? Wait, feed. Epic poem. Woolen feet. What's your number? 83170? 4 hours ago? Atoms glow brightly for ghosts. That's a good poem. I'll give you a heart on that one. Air drifts between sky. Play the rising song. Also a good poem from Blooming Rose. Half harmony, quarter life. Zesty snake. I missed another horse duck! Quack, quack. Quack, quack. It's a beautiful day for horses, apparently. As proven by a nobody person with yet another horse. Congratulations. Holy cow. Well, we gotta call this at some point. Hold on, I'm my phone? I'm starting a timer. I'm starting a timer, chat. Get your jellies, get your horses. You have 65 seconds. 65 seconds to make some magic happen. Will Nightbot favor you today? As Nightbot has favored Savon and Woolen Feet and Nico, a nobody person. Any more horses? Sue's, obviously. There are too many horses to keep track of. Too many horses and too many names. Horse jelly and jelly, horse jellyfish, jellyfish, horse jellyfish. Regular moonlight jelly, no horse. Baby moonlight jelly for Mazer. That's not bad, that's not bad. No horse, baby moonlight jelly. Come on, come on, you got 18 seconds, chat. 18 seconds is my lucky number. One day on RNG Dole, if I keep playing long enough, I'll just get the number 18 and then I'll call it quits. Imagine though, imagine. 3, 2, 1. That's time. That is time, friends. Thank you for playing. Let me go turn off the commands for the foreseeable future. Any buzzer beaters? 3 babies in a row? Mazer got... Oh my gosh, yeah, look at the baby moonlight jellies. Holy cow. Got 4 babies in a row. You're starting a whole little family. Aw. That's amazing. Yeah, I think it was 4. I think it's confirmed 4. Alright. Pausing the stream playlist, and I'm opening up Fields of Mistria. Let's do this.
Thanks to Ajui Machine for 19 months of support. Ajui Machine celebrates 19 months of membership. Recently 100% Mistria, as it is now. Have fun.
You 100% in Mistria already? Ooh. Well played, well played. I will be enjoying my time considerably. Thank you for the 19 months of support. We've been loving it. We've been loving Mistria, haven't we, folks? Such a good game. 43 out of 163 items cooked. Honestly, I haven't been focusing that much on the cooking. It is an ancillary goal, obviously, in the back of my mind always, but it is not. I mean, we just want to discover the game ultimately. The cooking will come in its own time. It's a good way to make money, though, I will say that. Have a good one there, Mazer. And anyone else who might be heading out to avoid Mistria spoilers. Let's get back into it. Get back into it while I've still got the energy to be playing and doing things right now. We managed to upgrade our house finally. Finally last time. And Pepper is loving it. Look at all the room for activities. Obviously, we have to fix this up. Like, this house is a mess right now. So I think that's going to be my first order of business, honestly. It's an easy thing to put off for a long time. To, like, reorganize the house or whatever. I could make it rain here, but I think I'm just going to grab the watering can, honestly. Save up the mana orbs for a truly important occasion. Oh, it is Saturday, too. So we got Saturday market to go to. Yeah, I'll do my chores for the day here. And then we will try and do some reorganizing and redecorating inside the actual farmhouse there. Oop. I know how to use these tools, I swear. Hold on, I just gotta turn the volume down a little bit in my headset. It's not too loud for you, is it, chat? I think my headset was just a little loud, but I haven't changed the volume settings on Mistria, so should be alright. Daikon radish seed. I find it hard to water, like, vertically. Is that just me? I feel like it's a lot easier to come at these horizontally. Upgraded watering can is 3x6. I do have to get an upgraded watering can. We're working with an iron watering can right now. Do I have the metal to make a silver watering can? I just want to sell these seeds. These aren't like regrowable ones or anything like that. I need a better organizational system here as well. I want like cute color coordinated chests, but the chests I have access to right now, I don't think they come in like too many varieties of colors, do they? Oh, I forgot I gotta water this as well. For the animals, for our animal friends. Speaking of animal friends, make sure we get them all tended to as well here. Do I have feed for them? I mean, I have these blackberries. I guess it's better than nothing. Do a little hand feeding here. Well, I've got the wherewithal. The pictures are super cute. The little bubble labels. In the chests? Do they show up like... Do labels like that show up like outside the chests, though? Like, will they show up aesthetically on the outside? Because I want my chests to be, like, aesthetically pleasing from the outside as well. You can make cute colored chests, but they're not, like... You can't make good sizes of them. At least not with the recipes that I have. Maybe I can buy more chest recipes? That might be a thing. Little blackberry. They show up if you're close by. Okay, so you like walk up to it and the thing it'll show up in like a little bubble. Like an emote, not on the chest. Stardew does it with colors, Mistria does it with pictures. Let's try it out. Also, let me put the beads into here for right now. These are just donations, right? Yeah, we gotta bring those donations. I gotta get more rubies and sapphires. There's so much I have to do in this game right now. I'm gonna try not to, like, focus on all of it at once, otherwise I'll get overwhelmed. Beet salad recipe. Thanks, Valen. I was happy to find beets in stock at the store this morning. It made me think that you might try out my favorite beet salad recipe. I don't think I've ever had a beet salad, honestly. Just beets. I like pickled beets. Pickled beets are where it's at. IMO. Okay, how do you do... So, how do you do this? How do you label a chest? Like this? Select icon. So, like, this would be, like right now, this is, like, a resource chest. So you can do, like, pickaxe. And then you walk up to it, and there's a little icon. Okay. Okay, I can respect that. I don't know necessarily how I'm going to organize everything just yet, though. I feel like we're due for a makeover of our organizational system. Let's go check our Saturday market shenanigans. We're up in with Caldaris as well. I have so much essence, actually. Hold on, we need to use up some of that essence, too. One day I would like to thank Island personally for helping me rediscover my shrine. I hope you get that chance. I can invite him over if you want to talk to him. Quality crafting, working with the grain. Crafting item will occasionally return one of its ingredients afterward. Crafting an item will occasionally result in a bonus quality infusion, which grants it a 10% higher selling price. We do probably want to work on some crafting if I'm going to be doing more, like, decorating and stuff. What else we got, though? Slow-growing crops reach their harvest a day earlier. Harvesting crops will occasionally drop coins based on their sell price. Ranching. We do have a new tier of ranching stuff here. Feed prepper. I'm just going to get, you know, I'm going to go for all tier 2s. I want all these perks eventually, so I'm just going to go crazy for all the tier 2s. Artifacts will sometimes drop from breaking rocks in the mines. Fine by me. Additional dig site at the Eastern Road. Also great. We get everything on farming. About fishing. Yep. Archaeology, we just dig. Cooking, we definitely have everything. We have everything up through almost up to tier 4. Well, tier 4 is open. Tier 2... Tier 2 wood crafting. And then tier 2 blacksmithing. I'd rather do blacksmithing, I think. Waiting for Mistmere. Meowmere. Crafting a weapon will occasionally result in a bonus leech infusion. Crafting a tool will occasionally result in a bonus lightweight infusion. We'll take it. The horse? Mistmare. What about it? Oh, you mean I should be using my essence on the horse upgrades? I get you. I get you. But why upgrade my horse when I could occasionally get one piece of wood back when crafting? Duh. Chat, you don't have your priorities straight. What the heck? I did get one upgrade for Mistmare already, and it's honestly probably the best one in my opinion. It's where you like ride over crops and forage and stuff to harvest them. Round request for fish. Ship 40 fish of any kind. That's a lot of fish. Bad weather off the coast has kept fishing boats from sailing out. Shipments of fish will go a long way to help until the storms clear up. While fishing is my favorite skill in Stardew Valley. Not necessarily my favorite skill in Mistria, though. There's not as much to it. Luke's been asking me to get a friend for his caterpillar, but I'm not sure where to get one. Can someone bring me one? I'll repay you with a bite to eat. Free rice ball for a caterpillar? Where do we get caterpillars? Are they all season? Common insect found in spring, sometimes found when shaking trees. Okay, well, I probably did not save one of those if I had to guess. So we're just going to have to wait until spring for that one. Sorry, Luke. Did you know that the ancient Alda considered pink hair to be cool? I also consider pink hair to be cool. Green hair might suit me, Vi. What do you think? Green hair. Are we talking like lime green? Like bright lime green? More of like a forest green? I think you can make it work. Just gotta, you know, never know if you don't try. I always look forward to my trips into town. Us farmers gotta keep it social. True that. Wait, 4 hearts. That's gonna be like another heart event, right? Reina, hello. It's been too long. You can ride a cow or a sheep. That's the cosmetic upgrade from Mistmare, right? Yeah. Wait, what's happening? What's happening? Dolly Parton is dead? Wait, since when? She just died? Oh my gosh. That's very sad news. Well, I mean, rest in peace, Dolly Parton. That's... I didn't really know that much about her. But I didn't have any, like, beef with her either. She was a total queen. I'll need to look into her. I'll need to look into it and see the details about that. No way, I learned this on the stream. That's how a lot of us are learning it seems like. She was incredible. Man, that's sad. I don't really want to ask, like, you know, like, what happened or anything, like, I don't know. I don't even know, how old she was. I don't want to dwell on the details too much, because That'd be a bit of a bummer, probably. She was 80 and had health issues. Donated so much money to charity instead of just keeping it like so many rich people. She had a free book for kids nonprofit. If you signed up, she would mail you books. Wait, she sounds so... I mean, that sounds incredible. Gone too soon. That sucks. That definitely sucks. That caught me off. I mean, you never know when something like that's gonna happen. Tragedy doesn't care for timing. Yeah, I'll look into it in my own time. For now, let's try to enjoy some Mistria. Get our minds off things. Rest in peace to her. Wishing her family the best. And I'll look into it. How do I go from that back to Mistria? I'm just gonna do it. I've heard that when my parents were in a band, Papa had purple hair. Can you imagine? Purple hair. Hayden with purple... Not Hayden. Hemlock. There are too many people with names that start with H in this game. Hemlock, Holt, and Hayden, and I keep getting all their names confused. I know who each of them are. My brain takes like an extra second to make sense of them. I can't get my hair dyed here. I prefer to use potions, so there's no telling what color it would come out. So, wait, the dye and the potions probably wouldn't interact very well. I once had Vera bleach my hair. Did you believe it? It turned orange. Is that how it worked? Friend request. Okay, we have to turn this in. We did finish shipping all the tables and chairs, but we didn't actually tell Adeline about it. Hi, the orphanage director wrote me to thank you for supplying the new tables and chairs. He told me they were much nicer than he was expecting. He wanted me to thank you for the care you put into them. Does she say this if you ship like the worn, crappy ones, like like the lowest level ones? Does she just say this all the time, or is this like special dialogue I get because I actually like made better ones? She better not. I'm gonna choose to believe that is because I put so much work into getting all the sap and stuff for the better ones. Beautiful. Ooh. Look at that. A couple silver ingots. Maybe that's enough for our silver watering can. I didn't actually check how much metal I have. Let me take your mind off it with off the cold with a great new cut. Wait! Oh my gosh, Vera! What is this top? Is this like... I can't tell if this is like a scarf or if it's like attached to like the top. Because it almost looks like an open shoulder turtleneck, which I didn't even... If that's a thing, I didn't even realize that could be a thing. But I love it. It's part of the sweater. That's what it looks like. An open shoulder turtleneck. I respect it. I respect it greatly. There's now a fur bee at the museum. Please tell everyone to go visit it, Vi. I think they're the perfect ambassadors for all bee kind. They're so cute and furry. They're sure to make everyone a bee fan. I'm already a bee fan. You don't gotta convince me, Luke. The fur bee is just icing on the cake. Icing on the bee-shaped cake. Love that fresh air. So good, Vi. Are you getting enough fresh air? Do you like fresh, crisp air? I like coffee well enough, but I wonder if Darcy's got any dark beer back there. Ooh. You gotta ask for the secret menu. Is that a 90s gag? Fur bee? It's gotta be, right? I've known Island since before he could peek over the keys of a piano. It's been a joy to see him grow up so well. You got any gossip about him? Ooh, you got gossip about Celine. Loved gift. Yeah, we'll go loved gift. They're rare. They're rarer. Rose. Probably could have guessed that one, but good to know for certain, because she doesn't love all flowers, but a rose is a classic, right? Errol had me try one of Darcy's lattes. It was delicious. I wonder if I'll be able to go back to black coffee. Once you go latte, you never go back? I don't think that's how it goes. I'm supposed to be running errands, but Hemlock bullied me into visiting Darcy when she heard he was in town. He knows he loves my teas. He knows I love my teas. Wait, Darcy, what's your outfit? What's your fit looking like? Can I speak to her? Oh, cute! Wait, she's got the little... Oh my gosh. The scarf. I mean, it's very just classic. Very nice. Sure is easy to sell hot drinks in this kind of weather. I believe it. Wait, do you have seasonal recipes? You don't. Josephine sounds bad. Are you just replacing all of their the first letters of their names with a H, because I mentioned that earlier. Yeah, maybe we got to workshop that one. I don't know about Josephine. You're so industrious, Vi. I always appreciate when you take the time to chat. Is that the proper use of the term industrious? I don't know about that one. But I like you too, Celine. Don't be fooled by how fashionable Louis' wares are, Vi. With as much traveling as I do, I can attest the quality of his work holds up. Ooh, he's very... Is that like a... Is that a measuring tape? Is that a measuring tape wrapped around him right there? Is that... Does he always have that, or is that specific to this outfit? 'Cause I'm like just noticing that. It's not easy to deal with winter weather and be the fashionable, but we must soldier on. It's great. I love winter fashion. What are you talking about? Louis was not happy when I tore the sleeves off one of my shirts. I didn't even get it from him. He just doesn't like it when people do that. Don't hurt the clothes. I admire Louis. He's been through a lot, but it hasn't dimmed his passion. I need more Louis lore. Every one of my coats is from Louis. He's managed to sell me one for every season. I used an old miner's crate to store odds and ends, and Mary was kind enough to restore and finish it. I never thought of it as furniture, but it's a nice memento now. That bookshelf is Miss Mary's booth would make a great fort. Wait, which bookshelf? What bookshelf are you talking about? Ooh, great turtleneck, Mary! Bit of a cold one today. Well, I got plenty of nice furniture pieces to help take your mind off it. What's the bookshelf? Who the heck knows? Wait, do you have recipes for other chests? Picnic displays? You probably don't have... You have, like, more specialized recipes, right? Beer mug, rose wine glass, whiskey glass. You can make your own little bar. Bathroom wall sconce, cabin counter, herringbone tile floor, cake counter. Eventually, that would be fun to make like our own little like bakery setup. Miss Mary's always getting help from Mr. Hayden and Miss Ulrich. She knows how to delegate. I admire that. Hardest part of being a leader, knowing how to properly delegate, some may say. Silver watering can? I do have the silver for it. Yeah, you know what? Go for it. We got a lot of watering to do. Haple? Sounds like a combination of a hay and an apple. Hay flavored apple? Like your Nile Blue making bacon flavored apples, but it's hay? New Ulrich? What about Ulrich? Ulrich? What other quests do we have in town that I might be able to do? I still need to find Rockroot, and I need to do the ceiling scroll situation. We need to pay for that. So I need more rubies and sapphires. Oh, and I do need more silver ingots. I probably should have saved those then. Well, I mean, the watering can is going to be very useful. Sapphire to star town rank. Upgrade the inn eventually. Ooh, that's a lot of wood. That's a lot of wood. You said Miss Ulrich? I'm just saying stuff, chat. I just say stuff sometimes. I don't know. There's a lot of words in this game. Sometimes I trip over them. Why would I have said Miss Ulrich though? Playing some Mistria myself, then realized I'm late for the stream. Here we are. Happy to have you here. Chip 40 fish. Chip 30 forageables from the mine specifically. Bring Valen one piece of peat. That's a heart quest. We should just go do that actually. I'm curious. Common fish bait, oyster mushroom, pomegranate juice. Did I make pomegranate juice for Vera? Did I save that? Rabbit wool pudding, ultimate large animal feed, caterpillar, copper shovel. Oh, did I get the copper to make Celine's copper shovel? I feel like I did finish that, didn't I? Daikon radish. I might have some daikon radishes done as well. Duck egg can't do. Really round rocks. Scarecrow. Scarecrow is probably just like craftable, right? You know what? Let's go check. Can I craft a scarecrow? I did make the pomegranate juice. I thought so. We'll go back home, check for the pomegranate juice, check for the daikon radish since it is Saturday, so Vera's here. Scarecrow. Yeah, I can craft this. Okay. Easy. I definitely have peat for sure. I haven't been using peat for like anything. So it's just been kind of like stockpiling. Love that. What does this actually look like on, like, the ground? That is a nice looking scarecrow. It's got like a cute little like hey, it's got a cute little dress or something. Oh, I love that. Okay. Oh, perfect. Just the man I was looking for. There's your scarecrow. What splendid craftsmanship. Thank you very much for the scarecrow, Vi. I used to have my woodworking done by Landon, but since his retirement, I haven't wanted to bother him. He seems like he wants to be bothered, though. He seems like he's got restless hands in his retirement. A scarecrow is not scaring anyone. I want to give that scarecrow a hug. It's so cute. Speaking of cute, I love these berries here. They're so good. The glow berries. Honestly, just having the ability to get glow berries, it makes winter like so nice. Just they're so pretty. Woolen Feet steals Penelope's glasses. Don't worry, she's got so many more. She's got plenty to spare. It's okay. She'll be okay. She'll be all right. I think it's one of those situations where there's Penelope doesn't exist without glasses. So like if you take her glasses, there's just glasses under the glasses. That's how it works in my head canon. Okay. I'm gonna sell my old watering can here. Boom. Beautiful. Drop that off. Oh, crafting storage. Would you like to disable this chef's crafting? No, I want that. I want that. That's handy. That's useful. Okay. I think it's time to try and organize things, is it? No, I came back here specifically for quest items. Pomegranate juice. Right there. Beautiful. And daikon radish. Maybe I don't have daikon radishes yet. Did my chat break? I was wondering the same thing, Ashil. I was like scrolling because I thought chat might have frozen, but I think maybe it happened to all of us. Chat broke. Mine also broke, but it's back, I think. I think it's slowly giving me the messages now. Chat, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Have I grown a daikon radish yet? Are they in here? And I'm just not seeing them? Daikon means big root. I can still hear her voice. Stream was fine, just chat was broken. We cannot hear you? How does this happen? There's no daikon radish in here, right? Yeah, Penelope is my mod testing character from Stardew. If I ever need to test mod on or test mods or test anything really on an alternate farm. Argon Mutrix? Nah, you're memeing. I can see the bars moving in OBS. Yeah, I don't think the daikon radishes are grown in yet, I guess. How long did it take to grow? Hold on a second. So we have a daikon radish seed, right? They take 9 days to grow. Okay, then they wouldn't be grown. Makes sense, makes sense. I do need peat, though. Hold on a second. That's peat, right? Yep. And I think that's all I've got for right now. Hold on. Wait, how much mines forage do I have that I could potentially ship here? Do I have any mines forage saved up? Cave mushrooms. Is that mines forage or is that it's dropped by mushroom monsters? I don't know if that counts as mines forage or not. Under seaweed. Tide lettuce. I think most of this is not... Wait, sea grapes? Are those mines forage? If it's dropped, it doesn't count. I'll ship them anyway. Common bug pheromones. Nettles, oregano, rosemary, sage. Are sea grapes? I can't remember if sea grapes are from the tide caverns. I want to say yes. Let's see. Forageables. It doesn't wait, is it lumped in with other ones? Sea grapes, it's lumped in here with these, like, just summer ones here. I don't know if does that tell me anything. Common found on the beach. I think I'm just gonna ship them anyway. Because the only other place I would have gotten them, I think, is like from fishing or something, right? Need them for cooking later, by the way. Maybe we do save them then. And honestly, most of this I probably need for cooking later, don't I? I don't have this this flower yet, do I? Is that rose hip? Sea grapes are good for the quest. Sell for 35 apiece. I just need to go to the mines, I think, and get more stuff. I'll save the sea grapes for right now. Okay, pop those in there. I'm gonna need just more chests in general so we can do some proper organizing here. They would be doing freaking landscaping right now. I don't know if you can hear that. There's like a lawnmower or something going outside. I can't even hear myself think anymore all of a sudden. Pomegranate juice. That pomegranate juice is gonna hit the spot. Thanks, Vi. You know, Valen was telling me the other day that it's apparently pretty good for me too. But I just like the taste. Honestly, same. Pomegranate is one of the best fruit flavors. Did I bring this directly to Valen, the Pete? Over here by Juniper. I could have guessed. Oh, for my request? Thank you. Come with me and I'll get your payment. Just that easy. Just that easy. I think 200 tesserae is fitting for such high quality Pete. Thank you again, Vi. 200 tesserae for Pete is crazy. Valen, how much money do you have? What are you going to use it for? Can I see your creepy basement again? I'm not going to be that forward. What are you going to use it for? An experiment on the nature of bacteria in this soil. Would you like to come down and see my work? Wait, she's inviting me down. Ooh. It's a good thing I didn't call her basement creepy. My family have been doctors for generations. This is our laboratory. Over the years, my ancestors made many contributions to the science of medicine. One of whom invented the panacea I used to instantly cure Hayden's ankle. You just got a barrel of panacea. I do remember that, huh? She made a stockpile of it that my family has been using over the years, only when there's a real need for it. I made it my life's work to recreate the recipe, which has been lost to time. I think I'm getting close. I'm telling you this because I think I could trust you with this secret, Vi. I can trust you, yes? You wouldn't believe the secrets I'm already keeping. Let me tell you all about them. Wait a second. You almost got me. Interesting. I didn't think this sleepy little town had any juicy secrets. This is batch 312. It's a bit more volatile than my previous batches. Vi, can I rely on you to make notes while I take it? When I take it, I may become incapacitated. You're gonna... Oh my gosh. You're gonna test it on yourself? Let me drink it for science? Can I drink it? It looks really tasty. I feel like Vi would be the sort to be like, that looks pretty tasty. Can I try that? You think so? I didn't concern myself with the elixir's taste or appearance. Thank you, Vi. I really appreciate this. You're not even gonna ask me, like, are you sure or anything? Tell me the side effects? Okay, I guess we're just doing it. I guess we're going. Down the hatch. Oh. Oh, dear. I'm dead! I literally died! Valen! Good thing you just have panacea lying around. Coming to? How do you feel? I feel great! Like a little near-death experience to make you feel alive. I should hope so. I used the last of the panacea on you after the test batch didn't work out. The last of it? Uh-oh. I wanted to keep my work secret until I was successful, but with the last of the panacea gone, this has become more urgent. Can I count on you to help me, Vi? Of course. As long as you let me be your wing woman for when you inevitably go on your date with Juniper, I promise not to risk harming your health again. I'm going to collect all my notes together and try to narrow down what's gone wrong. I'll let you know when it's time to start mixing up the new test batch. Alright. We gotta wait on the next one. 200 tesserae for that, though. Not bad. Not bad. Ooh, I'm so curious about that. These little storylines with each of like the characters' heart events, it's so fun. It's so fun to follow along with them. Good money. I mean, good money just for some peat. I would have done it just for the friendship, to be honest with you. She's so different from Juniper. Juniper's just like, drink this. Drink this, you freaking horse. Just everyone's guinea pig. I just like drinking things. What can I say? Just like guzzling things down. Donate. Ooh, Caldosian artifact set, Winter Forge set. We're just missing the rose hip on that one there. Valen and Juniper nearly unaliving the player character. Hey, you know what? As long as they have the means to take care of me after. I still have some free spa days from the time Juniper almost killed me. Rose hip? Chat, where do you find rose hip in this game? It's got to be Winter Forage somewhere. Or is it one that you have to grow? Ancient gold coin. Maybe it's found by the governor's mansion, maybe by the roses? I was thinking about that. Wait, another Furby? Furby for the collection? Near the mayor's manor. I was gonna go check the mayor's place, because that's where in summer, that's where you could find roses, right? I wasn't sure if it would actually just be like that, where it's like, you know, you can find roses here in summer, and then rose hip in winter. It's just, I didn't know if it would be like that straightforward necessarily. But for all I know, roses and rose hip are like more related than, I mean, you can never be too sure, right? You can never be too sure if like plants are related just based on their names and stuff, or if anything's related based on name. It could just be like coincidental naming. But maybe roses and rose hips are somewhat related to one another. There we go, yeah. So we can finish the Winter Forge bundle with that one. And we can also complete our, whatchamacallit, I think our terrarium. Either terrarium or apiary wants a rose hip. Hip with the rose. Should I ship rose hip as well? I feel like I have a vague memory. It says it's commonly used as a cooking ingredient. I have a vague memory of like rose hip tea or something that you can make in this game. That is a cute looking table, the little pink table there. Hold up. Ooh. Free sushi platter. Rain is gonna love that one. What's this recipe I got? Oh, this is for the bed, right? Oh, it's summer table, rather. White wooden table with a red tablecloth. Need more sap for that? Read Fresh Punk Produce's message. In real life, roses bloom, then die and become rose hips. They're the fruit of the plant. Really? Okay, that's cool. Today I learned. I honestly didn't realize that roses had fruit. Oop. Might as well grab this. Free crocus. A free crocus for Krobus. Exclamation point Krobus. Alright, well I didn't really get around to do my reorganizing today because I was too busy with like Saturday market and just like general forge and stuff. So tomorrow I'll do my like daily chores of like watering and everything. Watering, tending to the animals, and then we'll just focus down reorganizing. That is the plan going into tomorrow. There you go. Uncommon bug pheromones. New donation. Who dis? What's the, I need common fish bait, right? For one of these quests. Literally just common fish bait. Do I have that? I feel like I used it all up. Yeah, I've got rare fish bait. Thanks for the oyster mushroom. Did I get the sapphire today? I did not. I could technically probably still go back for it. Yeah, we need to get common fish bait here for that quest. I might leave these guys alone just until I can get the uncommon bait, like, for my own, like, because we're gonna need to donate it. They're already in there. I'll try to remember to have some common bugs around. I mean, common bugs, they're literally in the name, it's common. So, I don't think we need to worry too much about that. So my question, should I store rose hips in with the in with the flowers or in with the forage? If it's the fruit of the rose, then I guess it itself is not a flower, right? Oyster mushroom. I'm gonna sell all these other things here. Herbies. You store it with the flowers. I think that's how my brain is gonna make the most sense of it, is if I store it with flowers. Sushi platter. I'm gonna need at least like 1 or 2 more chests, I think, if I want to organize everything properly. Which means I'm gonna need more wood as well, right? How much wood do I have right now? 16 wood. Oh. They're using up all my freaking wood in this game. You would, wouldn't you, game? You would. Alright. Well, I might need to go and chop some wood tomorrow before I do anything like actual proper reorganizing then. We'll see. Tomorrow is also Henrietta's birthday. Those damn orphans in their chairs. Hey, I'm not blaming the orphans. I'm blaming the house upgrade. Witch hat! Yes. Just in time for Halloween. Well, a couple months in advance of Halloween, I guess. What was it Sal said about the amount of wood the game needs? I don't remember. Did you say it in chat or did you say it in like a video? Because I may not be privy to that. Alright, Henrietta should be easy to get a love gift for. Oh, hello. Are you here to ask for 10,000 wood? What good timing. I wanted to tell you about Mistria's upcoming animal festival. It's a festival to celebrate livestock in all their forms. Nora is setting up a booth with lots of fun things to buy. There will be a petting zoo for folks to enjoy in the main event. A competition to see who has the best animals in Mistria, with both small and large animal categories. I am not prepared for this! I've just got some cows and chickens. I mean, I love my cows and chickens. There's gonna be, but Hayden's gonna have such exotic, like, livestock compared to me. Now that you've started raising animals, I thought you might like to enter. There are some great prizes up for grabs. Although you might have some stiff competition with Hayden. I won't lie. But whatever happens, it'll definitely be a great day out. Sounds like a lot of fun. I think so. I've been attending the animal festival every year since I was old enough to walk. That's it from me. Have a nice rest of your day. Okay, so we don't need to give her a bunch, like 100 wood to build the animal pen or anything. Extra feed. Wouldn't you know it, my last animal feed shipment had a few extra bags. If you care to stop by my farm, they're yours. Okay. Oh, we don't need to water today because it's snowing. Oh, wait. This is all harvestable. Huge. Cauliflower. Beautiful cauliflower harvest. Before she could walk, they just left her at home. Cauliflower curry. Ooh. That sounds pretty darn good if I say so myself. I do say so myself. And roasted cauliflower, too. Very nice. Harvesting on the horse like that is so satisfying. That's what I was saying. Is by far the best upgrade to Mistmare. It's gotta be, right? I am speaking as someone who's only done, like, 1 upgrade for the Mistmare so far, but... Okay, I mean, these are just good for a little extra money from our harvest there. Oh, the peas are also ready? Oh, you're right, you're right. I wasn't even looking at them down there. So we got to get more seeds for this, obviously. We have plenty of money to do that. Take this out of here. Put that in there instead. We're gonna have to do some proper organizing, like I've been saying this whole time. Yeah, we're at a breaking point here. We're at a breaking point. I have some seeds, actually. Hold on a second. We have some extra seeds here just from our, like, watering perk, right? 4 cauliflower, 8 daikon radish seeds. Doesn't hurt to plant these. I do the thing where I can, like, plant, like, 9 at a time, I think, right? But you actually have to have a minimum of 9 to successfully do that. And then, like that. Okay. That'll work. Oh, Oh wait, these are ready too, but we don't want to harvest those. We want the animals to come and get those.
Thanks to @Kiva_129 for 13 months of support. @Kiva_129 celebrates 13 months of membership.
Kiva, thank you for the 13 months of support at the Electron level. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I gotta update the TTS on that because she says it twice every single time. Thank you, Kiva, for the long-term support. Okay. So we gotta leave the animals inside today. I almost brought them outside by accident. Some uppies for the chickens. Here we go. Wonder how the TTS would say your name. Only one way to find out. This Elsie sounds like someone who has learned to live life to the fullest. You could learn much from her. And I am. And I am learning so much from her. Jinx Savon. Alright. Go grab a quest today. Why is there just an acorn hanging out on the ground there? I mean, you know I gotta see Caldosian Traveler's Hat. You can't fool me. That's a witch hat. That's a witch hat if I've ever seen. Look at it, it's so good. It's so pointed and oh my gosh. I mean, the pumpkin beanie is the fit we gotta rock with for right now, but I am definitely building an outfit around that at some point. We haven't had this outfit for long enough. FFP said that their familiar harvests wood for them. Something to consider. Oh, wait, you can change that, can't you? Hold on a second. Let me look into that. Use some fresh rooster feathers to refill our guest pillows. I do have those. Yeah, we can do that. That's in here, right? Or do I, like, go actually... Collect forageables. Collect wood, collect stone, collect forageables. We'll try collect wood. I don't know how much... That's a good tip, though. That's something worth trying, I suppose. Because obviously wood is the thing we've been shortest on more than anything. Okay. Yeah, we'll do another round of cauliflowers, I suppose. I have no idea how many I just harvested, to be honest with you. Give me like 54. It's a multiple of 9. Where is Elsie right now? She is up there with Valen and Juniper. Just up here. Are they at Valen's or are they at Juniper's? They're at Valen's here. Elsie, would you please ask Valen why she insists on being here? Isn't this her place? Elsie, it might be prudent to inform Juniper that I'm here at your invitation. But I do wonder why she's here, too. Isn't this Valen's house? Well, the capital is known for the fireworks shows it puts on. I was wondering how I might see something similar out in the country. I don't know what this conversation is. Give me the gossip. Give me the hot goss. Tell me a liked gift for Adeline. She likes diamonds. I mean, same. Fair enough. Okay, I'll need to run and do a quick museum donation. Then, oh, you know what? Actually, since I'm in the neighborhood here, there's always one other thing. It's like, oh, actually. But we need to do this for Celine at some point. 4 copper bars. Gets us a copper shovel. Cheeky 10 minutes and cheeky level 43 blacksmithing. Okay, now I just have to find where Celine is. She is back at home by the looks of it with the kids there. So I'll hit her up on the way back home here. You don't like diamonds? Your birthstone, they're boring. Well, there's so many like varieties of diamonds though, right? Like different colors of diamonds. I can understand how like just like normal diamonds might be kind of boring, but they are pretty. I find them quite pretty. Terrarium treasures. It is one of those things, though, where it's like diamonds are like so popular and so ubiquitous that like I do find many other gemstones more interesting, probably. Gemstones that like aren't as commonly seen. But I still like diamonds. Between you and me, Vi, that rock roach at the museum, isn't it kind of adorable? Luke will be delighted. He's always asking what my favorite insect is, and now you have an answer. Gem shark caterpillar at the museum looks so unusual. I wonder what it looks like after it undergoes metamorphosis. My mom said I shouldn't go to the caves because the sharks would get me. I thought she was making it up, but then I went to the museum and saw it. A cave shark. The legends are true. I caught it myself. The story for the ages. I'll tell it to you someday. Did you know the animal festival will have a petting zoo? I mean, I guess Mr. Hayden lets us play with his animals when we visit his farm. But these will be new animals. New animal friends to make. Yes! Celine's still here? She is. Well, she might have left after the kids went. One copper shovel for you. Hope it's not too late. You made this copper shovel yourself, Vi? Wow. I've been looking forward to a new shovel for a while now. This is going to make my gardening a breeze. 960 tesserae. We take those. Wonder if with the acidity of Mistria's soil was different when the codex was written. It would explain a lot. Like why it's so hard to grow some of the things in there. Celine's outfit is so nice for the winter. I think she might have my favorite winter fit. It is really nice. I'm a sucker for anything like puffy like that. Let's go ahead and plant these seeds. Slowly but surely. Is this even going to be enough to like fill up the field here? Probably not. So that's okay, we don't necessarily need a full field. Yeah, I could get more, but I'll leave that for now, it's fine. Okay. Drop this off. Drop this off. And now comes the hard part. I want to organize my stuff, but I don't know how I want to organize it. I guess previously I did the thing where I organized by season, and that's not a terrible way to do it, honestly. If we have one chest for each season, like, do we have icons that are good for each season? I could probably make something work. I could probably figure something out. Or I could, like, go based on these icons and see, like, what they lend themselves towards as far as organization goes. Like, you could have, like, crops, or, like, vegetables and fruit, flowers, fish, bugs, mines resources, like ores and rocks and things. Fifth row is seasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, spring, summer, fall, winter. You're so right. I might try to do, like, some, like, honestly, it might not be a bad idea to do, like, vegetables, fruit, flowers. I could see myself doing this. Hold on a second. Let's see. Vegetables, fruit, flowers, fish, bugs, minerals, monster loot. This might be too many, though, if I start... I don't want to necessarily overdo it. Because then I'll be, like, running around to all the different chests to see what I need. And this could be, like, furniture. These could be artifacts. And these could be... seeds, maybe? Although I don't usually have, like, a huge, like, stockpile of seeds. Although I guess I could. I mean, I do have some seeds sometimes. This would be like animal feed, but I usually keep that in with the like coop in the barn. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That cover all my bases? No, I want cooking as well. I want a chest for like cooked dishes. And then maybe one for just like special stuff. Like I kind of see this like sparkle down here, and that could be like special items. So 12 chests? 12 chests if I want to do all that. How many chests do I have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if I have any extras, like, in my chest here. I don't think I do. I kind of want to make all my chests, like all these chests... Oh, wait, this one's a chest here as well, right? Yeah, okay. So that's 7. Like, I can't decide whether I want all my chests to be, like, kind of the same, like the same design, or whether I want them to be more like kind of how they are right now, where there's, like, just a bunch of different ones that are... that, like, kind of tell a story. I don't know. I don't know! Maybe we should go and see what chests we can actually make. Maybe that'll help me make a decision here. If we can use stone to make our chest, that's probably better, because we have a lot more stone than wood. You did animal goods, cooking materials, forageables, crops, mine stuff, and others. Yeah, this doesn't necessarily have to be like our final organizational system here. Whatever I end up doing here, but I would at least like to test it out. I mean, there's only so much I can figure out by, like, theory crafting in my head until I actually make the chests and start organizing things into them. I'm not really gonna know what works best for me, I don't think. Okay. Let's see here. Chests and storage. I need more copper for stone storage chests. Larger storage capacity. I need to unlock more of these. Chests and storage. You don't think there's like a... Is there a store? Like, can I buy more chest recipes here? Lovely cottage scroll bundle. No chest recipes here. Maybe at the general store? They have basic chests just for sale there. These might also just be recipes that I have to, like, find out in the world, like in the mines and stuff. That's also entirely possible. But I'm going to check the general store just to see, because I haven't paid too much attention to, like, recipes that are available. Chat, don't let me forget it's Henrietta's birthday as well. Still recovering from yesterday's market day, but I'm already planning for next week. No rest for the wicked, as they say. Yeah, basic wood chests, but you don't have any recipes for sale. Maybe on the Saturday market? I was keeping my eyes peeled, like at Mary's shop, which would make the most sense for new crafting recipes, but I don't think she had anything. She had more, like, specialty stuff for crafting. Okay. Basic wood chest. They come in so many nice colors. Why can't the stone chests come in these nice colors? Like, you have to make a decision. Do you want the cute colored chests, or do you want, like, more storage, basically? Because these ones, the stone chests, are actually... They actually hold a lot more than the wooden chests. But it's just 3 shades of gray. I mean, this is honestly not a terrible shade of gray. But I also just like color coordinating my things. I'm torn. I'm torn. I think I'm gonna go for the wooden chests. I may come to regret it later. But if I make enough of them, if I separate my things into enough small categories, I think we can make do with the wooden chests. They're just so much prettier. Problem with that, again, is that I need more wood, though. How much wood is it for one chest, like, per chest here? 30 wood per chest. I could buy some wood. I might end up buying some wood, but for now, let's just do a little chopping for the day. Let's just go around, do a bunch of chopping today. Get as much wood as I can, and then tomorrow we can get all the chests that we need. There's some mine mine recipes for chests. I kind of figured, yeah. I just haven't found them yet. We have enough bigger chests. We have more stuff to store. It's going to be fine. I mean, at the very least, I can save the chests that I currently have, like the big stone chests. I could set them aside for later. I guess the next question, once I actually have all these chests, is how am I going to organize them at my farm? Do I want to keep them out, like, inside my house? Do I want to have, like, an outside storage area? I kind of wouldn't mind having them outside. Just so I can actually use the inside of my house. Plus, then I'm not constantly going, like, back into my house to, like, find things. So if we can make like a good storage area outside, wouldn't be the worst idea necessarily. How much can you get with 1 day of chopping? I should test that at some time. Just like 1 full day of running around chopping all the trees, because we were only starting like halfway through the day here. So who knows how much I'm gonna end up actually getting. You get a crafting bench at home? I think so, yeah. Rip apple tree. Don't worry, it'll be back tomorrow. Around 200. The testing has been done for me. Wonder if there's like an enchantment you can get on an axe that like gives it, like you get like double wood from trees or something like that, or just extra wood from trees. It just seems so hard to keep up with the wood demand in this game, especially if you want to craft your own things. Been unlocking the blacksmithing perks? I have. I think I have up through tier 2. I don't know if there is one that does that. Like for axes specifically. White walls freak me out. Makes me feel like I'm in a hospital. I don't know if this makes sense what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it depends on the shade of white. I think white walls can be very soothing, but they can also give hospital vibes for sure. I think, honestly, it probably depends more on the lighting than anything else. I think if you have, like, warm lighting... Because I feel like hospitals never really have, like, warm lighting, right? They usually have cool lighting. And I think that impacts the look of the white walls more than just about anything else. Warm white with warm lights with wood tones is nice. Yeah, that sounds quite good. I still have a little bit of time to do more chopping here. Grab some egg drop soup. Keep my bones warm. There's nothing more stylish than a cape in winter. Wait, she called me stylish! She loves my cape. I'm going to choose to believe that instead of believing that she's talking about her own cape, which also is very stylish, obviously. But Vi's always wearing a cape. She noticed. Yeah, she noticed. Noticed my beautiful cape. You have oak floors and carpets and crocheted blankets all over sofa and chairs. Doesn't look like a hospital. That definitely does not look like a hospital. That sounds very cozy. Yeah, there's probably a good amount of debris on my farm still to chop down, right? Yeah, look at all this, like, wood that's just hanging out around here. Yeah, one more energy. Boom. I'm gonna assume that my cat did not start collecting wood today, right? Well, actually, I mean, you wouldn't have been outside anyway because it was snowing. Fair enough. But I thought, because I changed it earlier today to collect wood, I wasn't sure if it would, like, change midday. Put all that away in there. Frost lilies, not new. There we go. Okay, Caldosian breastplate, Gar. Don't know if I need Gar for cooking, probably not. You know, I'm looking at these now, and I am realizing maybe the small wooden chests are not going to be good enough. Oh. I mean, this coral chest for like the fish, that could be nice. I do like these coral chests. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna not think about it too hard just yet. Henrietta! Run, run, run. I forgot it's her birthday. My animals need to be fed as well. What the heck? Wait, no, they ate the feed today. They need to be fed tomorrow. She'll love this, right? Oh, right. Oh, yeah, wait. I didn't think you'd still be up, Hayden. Oh, my goodness. Why? Is this about my letter? Cutting it a little close on this one, aren't we? Thought so. I've got the extra feed stocked by the chicken coop. Henrietta, were you helping load it in? Well, hey there, Henrietta. Having a good day? Oh, it's your chicken. I would not disrespect her like that. And you better not either, chat. Henrietta seems like she's trying to say hello back. Yay! Pecking the snow. No, Vi, farmer to farmer, I'm getting a mite worried about Henrietta. That bad behavior with March last time, he's not the first person she's acted up with. But if I don't nip it in the bud, I'm afraid it's going to get her in real trouble one of these days at a judging. She could get her blue ribbons taken away. But it's hard to discipline her. I raised her from an egg, you know? Smartest chicken I've ever had. Heck, smartest animal. I just wish I could show her that folks around here would like her given half a chance. What if we took her on a big day out? Henrietta's big day out! Wait, that sounds so exciting. I think you might be onto something. How do you like the sound of that, Henrietta? Oh, wait, she loves it. She wants to get out on the town. I'd say she's on board. I should send away for some books on the subject. I want to do this right. Henrietta is too good of a bird to do things slapdash. I'll let you know when I got the perfect outing plan for her, alright? You're gonna read how to take her... I'm not gonna question it. You know what? You know her better than I do. I trust you, Hayden. I trust you. Henrietta. Happy birthday! Okay, she just likes it. It's not loved, but that's alright. She seems pleased that I remember her birthday, though. Henrietta appears to be in deep thought. Maybe she's thinking about the upcoming animal festival. She's got to look her best. Got to look her best for the fest. When is the animal festival, actually? Like, do we have an exact date? Take care, FFP. Have a good one. Let's see. Animal festival on the 10th. Okay. Wait, is it Hayden's birthday tomorrow? That's actually so cute if it's Henrietta's birthday and then Hayden's birthday the next day. That tells a story right there. Back-to-back birthdays. That's so cute! It almost makes me feel like Hayden got like Henrietta as like a birthday present or something. You said he raised her from an egg. I'm guessing I don't know how old Henrietta is, to be fair. Morning, Pepper. Top of the morning to ya. Let's do... Yeah, I'm just gonna make it... I think I'm just gonna make it rain today. Summon rain. I don't feel like watering today, so we'll do that instead. A well-timed hatch. This is small animal feed, right? I gotta fill the trough back up here. And we're not hand feeding them today because the crops outside are grown in, so we're trying this out. I believe this was your suggestion, right, Nico, to get the animals to eat these crops. I didn't get enough crops to keep them going for like all the days, but haul them outside. So are they gonna come over here and start eating them? Or are they gonna eat the grass first? They're eating the grass! No, come eat the crops! So I need to keep the grass clear, I guess, around here to make sure that the animals actually come out and eat the right stuff. They're eating the crops. It's not cleared up, I forgot. So I've got to make like their own like little dedicated pen where like... Okay, so I need to have a better setup for that. They do drop the shiny beads though. They're literally eating the crops. Some of them did, but some of them did not. Because there was... I think it's because there was grass closer to the barn. Yeah, I need a fence. I need a fence to give them a specified area where the debris shall not roam. Just add it to the list of the things I need to do. Hey, look, they're going up here. Don't, no. Don't eat that. Go eat the crops. Eat this. Where are you going? There. Wait. Oh, she's so confused. You got it. You got there in the end. Beautiful. Beautiful. Never seen your animals eating crops directly off the vine? It was a tip given to me by Nico last stream. Because you can get shiny beads from your animals eating crops. You don't want them eating, like, the crops that you actually want to use for yourself, obviously. But if you have, like, their own little dedicated area for crops, just for them, it does seem like an actually, like, pretty good way to get shiny beads and stuff. Oh, more shiny beads. Beautiful. Yeah, that was... Even though, like, it was kind of a cluster, we did manage to make that work pretty well. That is so nice. Roasted cauliflower recipe, beautiful. Thank you, Nora. I'll be making plenty of that, I'm sure. It sounds like it's probably just cauliflower. Yep. My bees wanted something over there. They wanted... this one here, Snapdragon. Saves a bunch of time when you have 30 plus animals. I believe that. I've got a pretty small operation going here, so I'm not seeing as many benefits, but I can imagine because I could probably scale quite well. Okay. How much wood do I have now? 170? It's 30 wood per chest, right? 30 wood per chest. I already have like one chest here. And I might repurpose these two coral chests as well, because I do like the look of them. And like I like the look of them better than the stone chests anyway. So it's 1, 2, 3. I needed 12 chests. So I need 9 more chests. 9 times 30 is 270. So I need 270 wood total in order to make all the chests that I want to make. Let's get busy. Just getting caught up. Hello, Victoria. Hello, hello. Chat is failing. It disconnected. Wait, look at Pepper foraging the freaking wood out here. I'm going to be so curious to see how much wood Pepper actually comes home with. Like, we've had Pepper on forage duty. Just, like, getting seasonable season-related forageables. For the longest time. So long that I forgot that there were actually other options. So I'm curious to see. Because it's only been like 1, maybe 2 forage per day if we get lucky. Which is still really good, obviously. But we're going to need more than that for the wood to be useful. We have a pepper command? No, but we should. I'd like someone to bring me some pine shrooms. I'm really craving a nostalgic winter treat. If you don't mind bringing me some, I'll teach you how to make it. I need to make the pine shroom toast, Adeline. I need it. I need it. Accept request. Chat, do pine shrooms taste more like pine or shrooms? No one answered my question. Ooh. Chat is weird today, not the people. YouTube, fix it. Fix it. Shrooms? Oh, you did answer? Okay, that's my bad then. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I got on your case for no reason. Do I not have any pine shrooms? Or do I have them stored in, like, a different chest for some reason? Because I would think they'd be in the forage chest for sure. Maybe I don't have pine shrooms. I'm pretty... Don't they grow out this way? Yoink. somewhere down here or something. No, these are different flowers. Little jasmine, little ice block. Over by the chicken statue, there's some. I do wonder if there's more around here somewhere, though. Rage there for a second. Successfully rage baited. Ooh. Rage baited by accident. I need to get a gift for Hayden as well. Do we know any of Hayden's loved gifts offhand? Toy horse, or stone horse, rather. I wonder if just, like, animal feed could be good for... as a gift for Hayden as well. Like, the ultra animal feed. I have some of that lying around, I think. I feel like that might be a good gift. Deluxe animal feed? Deluxe large animal feed. Don't do that. Let's try it. Let's try it. Is Hayden at home? Hayden is not at home. Hayden is with Valen. In for the monthly checkup, mayhaps? He probably likes animal produce. Oh, animal produce? Like milk and stuff? He might. He might do. He might do. I'm gonna try this, though. Just test things out here. Hold on, I'll come around the other side so I don't accidentally give it to Valen. There you go. A birthday present for me. It's neutral. It's freaking neutral. Of course, I should have known better than to give him a freaking work-related gift. Your farm seems to be coming about nicely, Vi. I'm impressed. Got any tips? Got any dragon statues on your property? Can't say that I do. Got a chicken statue, though. Maybe that's why I've always had such good luck with animals. You just know he's raking in those shiny beads. Running around as usual, I see. Try not to overdo it. Is she talking to me, like, through... Is that... She talking to me through the fourth wall, telling me not to overdo it today? Valen. Okay. Is he sick on his birthday? He did look kind of sick, didn't he? Like, oh, why else would he be at Valen's, I guess? Kind of sad. Unless he's just there for a checkup. You just happen to catch him lying down. Boom. What is that? Rusted shield? I guess it's not new. I thought it was like an alien head for a second. It's freaking me out. I'd make a good gift for somebody. I should start saving artifacts. If only I had a chest with which to do that. Let's go chop some more wood, shall we? You had COVID on your birthday? You've also been sick on your birthday? I'm trying to think if I've been sick on my birthday. I probably have. I've had enough of them at this point. I've had 31 birthdays so far, last I checked. There's probably a decent chance I've been sick for at least one of those. Your birthday is during peak sick time? I mean, mine's right in the dead of winter, which is sick time for a lot of people. But I don't usually get sick in the winter. I mean, I don't get sick too often. Knock on wood. I do literally have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes, I guess. Your birthday is barely winter? I mean, up here, December is pretty firmly winter. I know that, like, literally just, like, winter doesn't start until, like, what, like, December 21st or something? Like, officially speaking. But, like, if you're talking just, like, winter weather and winter cold and everything, and the things that actually, like, lend to making your immune system, like, weaker, in theory. I mean, that's all there in December. It's probably not as intense as like it doesn't get as cold in December usually as it gets in like January and February, I would say. But it's still cold enough. We also get snow from like November. Depending on the year, like lately actually snow has been coming quite a bit later than it used to. But depending on the year, like we do sometimes get snow as early as September. Usually we can count on our first snow towards the end of October. I would say that's kind of like the usual start of our snowy season. Is like right near the end of October, right when end of October, early November, right around Halloween. I remember that because when I was a kid, there was always you were always watching carefully. It's like, is it gonna snow? We're gonna have to like wear a snowsuit under the Halloween costume when we go trick or treating. I do remember that one year I had to wear a big puffy snowsuit under my homemade Yoshi costume. My mom sewed a whole freaking Yoshi costume for me when I was a kid. And I loved it so much, even though no one recognized it as Yoshi at the time. Everyone just thought I was like a dinosaur. Which, like, to be fair, Yoshi is a dinosaur. So they're not entirely wrong, but they didn't know specifically which dinosaur. Must have looked so cute. I don't know if I have any pictures of that. I'll have to ask my mom. She does do, like, scrapbooking and stuff, so... Maybe there's a picture out there somewhere of me still wearing that, that Yoshi costume. She was ahead of her time. I'm trying to think. That was probably... 2002, maybe? I want to say 2002, 2003 was the year of the Yoshi. Another oyster shroom. Miss the super snowy days, not the slush snow we usually get here. Slush snow is so annoying, honestly. I mean, winter is not my favorite season, but I live for those winter days where it's actual, like, puffy white snow. Like, there's, like, it's like the air itself is, like, sparkling. Makes, like, a nice, like, blanket of crystals on the ground. Oh, it's so good. Oh, wait, we can get some gossip here. You can really feel a temperature drop now that the sun has set. It really is amazing in winter how fast the temperature drops once the sun goes down. What do we got? Liked gift for Darcy. Why the heck not? Moon fruit. I got some of those. I remember that for the future. I should be bringing, like, gifts to all the Saturday market vendors basically every time, right? Because they're gonna take so long to befriend otherwise. Peak winter sunsets by 4 p.m. for me. That's how it goes here too, yeah. Although now we're not doing daylight savings time anymore, so I guess that's gonna change. It'll be like 5 p.m. 5 p.m. sunset, because it would be fall back, so since we're not falling back, 5 is the new 4. Once daylight savings time officially hits. For other places, anyway. I have a picture of little me staring in shock at the snow. That sounds so cute. Send inside. Oop, send inside. Not even close, actually. Not even close. Okay, how much wood? How much wood did you get from me, Pepper? 4 pieces of wood? Honestly, I still think the passive wood is probably going to be better for us than the forageables. I don't know if 4 is on the low side or not. But I mean, 4 wood per day? It could add up. Okay, go to sleep. Regardless, I did a lot of chopping that day myself, so we should have plenty of Plenty of wood for all of our crafting needs today. One more day for the animal festival. Theoretically, this winter will be a bit warm, quite a bit warmer than the past winter. Hopefully not too much warmer. I do still like a cool winter. Not crazy cold. I don't want it to get like super duper crazy cold in the winter usually. Ideal like winter temperature for me, maybe like -10 to -15 Celsius. I've already shipped beets, yeah. I can ship this though for a little extra profit. Mushroom steak dinner, that's crazy. I need holly for the terrarium here. Boom. Show me the fish bait. Ooh, beautiful uncommon fish bait. That's the one I wanted. Now we're gonna have to swap this out for common so we can get the one for that we need for the actual quest. Shout out to Super El Nino. We've only had 3 Atlantic storms this year. It's almost September. Love that. Love that it's been a mild year for the storms then. Get him outside here. Sorry, I couldn't hear myself think for a second. There was a really cool guy driving by on a motorcycle out there. He had to be as loud as possible to let you know how cool he is. I don't know if you could hear that or not. It was really loud to me. Cat. Let's go make those chests. Don't forget to hydrate. Thanks, Nightbot. You know Steve Cool, too? Argon, I didn't hear, but I'm sure that guy had a really big... Oh! Yeah, probably. I'm sure that's exactly... that's exactly why he was doing that. He just wanted everyone to know. It is strange that although March has won so many awards for his work, he has not won any for his personality. What the heck? Something to bring up next time you talk to him, perhaps? I don't think I'm going to phrase it quite like that, Kaldaris. That... Oh my gosh. Oh, freaking owned, dude. Big Daikon. Hasn't won any awards for his personality. That cuts deep. Oof, Kaldaris. That's savage. Doesn't mince words, clearly. I've heard something called crystal berries that haven't grown in grow in Mistria, but I haven't been able to find any. Can I request some? I'd love to see what I can bake with them. Those are in the mines, I do believe. I might have some of those set aside. In which chest, I know not. But we're about to find out, because we're about to do it's Organization Day! We're about to do big Organization Day. Okay. What chests do I have at home? I've got the 2 coral chests, and I've got the pink chest. What other colors do I want? Because I should have enough wood to make the 9 other chests that I want now, right? We're definitely going to want a green chest. Tell you that for free. Beautiful. Can I go to like a different tab? So the chests are just right there. Did I skip it? Miscellaneous. Set. Oh, here we go. Functional. I think we're gonna want the purple chest. Yellow. Light blue. Yeah, I'm not sure which color I'm gonna want for which. I do want this, like, dark purple chest. That's a nice one. Okay, that's 2. Let's grab this kind of nice, like, white chest here. This, like, cream-colored chest. 3. Beautiful. Wonder if we marry Caldaris, are we then celibate because we're like priestesses? Not all priestesses are celibate. Yeah, I don't know. I think I don't even know how that's gonna go. Like, cause like not the celibacy thing. I know what that's all about. But Caldaris, I'm so curious to see where that storyline like eventually goes, because I do know, at least I think, I have presumed that he is one of the like secret marriage candidates that you can eventually unlock, but I don't know 100%. I want to make this like yellow one as well. Which ones have I made? I've already lost track. But like dark purple, cream, green one, light blue. Make this dark one, the black one here. You can have a child, so no. Well, there you go. That answers that. The statue of Caldaris used to be able to hold the baby. What the heck? There's so much mystery that I still have to uncover. All right, I'm making the little blue chest. Caldaris has a non-dragon form. Spoilers! Maybe I could have guessed that, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I guess you're not just, like, getting in a relationship with the statue itself. Do I need to delete half the chat? Yeah, do be careful with spoilers here. Do be careful with spoilers. In general, we're not super strict about it, but we don't want to spoil too much before I've gotten deep into the game. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 more chests. I just googled and think I'm gonna marry the dragon. I'm not googling. I'm not googling. I'll find out in my own time. Make this one here. I'm making another green chest. Actually, I feel like green goes kind of crazy. We don't necessarily have to have mutually exclusive colors because we have like the labels and stuff too. Make another one here. Always so sad to me when they give the dragons human form so you can date them. It's so cowardly. Like Shrek would never, right? There's a precedent for it. There's Donkey and Shrek, or Donkey and the Dragon in Shrek. Is the dragon in Shrek just named Dragon? Does the dragon have a name? 7, 8. I mean, I guess Donkey's name is Donkey, so fair play. But Shrek's not just called Ogre. Imagine. Do you think the movie would have done as well if Shrek was just named Ogre and the movie was called Ogre? There's a different timeline out there where it's just called Ogre, not Shrek. I wonder where the name Shrek even came from originally. I'm gonna do another pink chest. So I like the pink. I think I have like a full pink chest. Or do I have this one with the metal rim? I'm trying to remember which one I had back at home. I'll just make this one. But like the Beast in Beauty and the Beast was uglier as a man. IMO. Okay, honestly, I agree with that, but I don't think it's because I'm attracted to the Beast. But here's the reason I think that the Beast looks better, is because we spend so much more time watching the Beast in the movie that they had to make him, they probably spent a lot more time on the aesthetic of the Beast itself. Or himself. I don't know why I say it. I gotta water my crops. Oops. Completely forgot that there's watering to do today. They spent a lot more time on the aesthetic of the Beast than him as a man. So they just put like more care into it, and it definitely shows. Okay, I need the watering can here before I forget to take care of that. I don't even remember what he looks like at the end as like a... Do we see him before the end as a man? Is there like a flashback that shows like him getting cursed into beast form or whatever? It's been a while since I've seen Beauty and the Beast. He's a ginger with long hair. Might be due for a Beauty and the Beast rewatch. No offense, none taken. None taken. Ooh, the level 45 farming, that unlocks the new perks, right? Do 3x6 now. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. I'm so used to doing the 3x3. I forgot I can do like a full thing like that now. Give my cows a little bath. Okay. I'm just gonna ship all these seeds. IDGAF. Boom, boom, boom. Go put my shiny beads away over here. And now, let's organize. Let's freaking organize everything. I did say I wanted to do my organizing outside, right? I still don't know what I want to do with this kitchen. Like, maybe, yeah, I think I want the chest. Do I want to do an organizational space outside here? Like a chest storage space somewhere. Like, I could maybe do an area up here. Like, I'm kind of envisioning, like, a big, like, stone... Like, an area that has, like, a stone floor or something like that up here. Like, a big, like a quarry, almost. I don't know if I have the time or resources or energy to make that happen right now. But I kind of... You know, for right now, maybe we just do chests, like, along this top wall here. It's a nice, flat wall. I think that's fine, and it's not, like, too far away from, like, all my stuff. I think I'm okay with that. It does mean I'm going to probably want to move the terrariums in the apiary, though. Or the terrarium in the apiary. So that's okay. Honestly, I'd kind of rather have these down by the farm anyway. Put them along the side of this fence for right now. One like right there. Apiary. Can go there. Put the bees in. Put them in. Okay. Get the debris out of there. I don't think this is a game where debris can spread and like make your and like ruin your day by destroying things, can it? Okay. I'm going to start with a green chest right here. I'm going to label this one. This one is going to be... Now I have to figure out how I want to do this. How do you want to do this? This one's going to be vegetables. This one, the one beside it, let's make it fruit. Let's do a pink fruit chest. This will be fruit. Then I'm gonna grab I want to grab the other pink chest that's in here, actually. Did I get the chest? I did. I'm gonna want to move these two eventually as well. My dumbass brain immediately went, he had a beard, her name is Belle. I'm so far behind in the conversation. What's happening? Face card? There's lack of beard. I'm so far, but I'm just like I'm walked into a room and I'm like mid-conversation. Okay. I kind of wish I could put the chests a little closer together. We'll make this work. Yeah, I don't know if I love this right now, the way I'm setting this up, but I'm going to finish it and see how I feel about it. Make this one for forage. What's a good forage look? Like this one here, this little vine thing. We're saying that if Human Beast had a beard, it would make his face more handsome. And then Ashiel said that. He had a beard, her name is Belle. What the heck? What the heck? +2. Okay. I should have made the other pink chest, that way these were more different. Okay. This one's gonna be flowers. Do I have enough room up here for all these chests? Like, I was looking at this wall and I was like, yeah, this will be plenty of space, but it's already filling out quite a lot. Okay, I want to get a chest for fish. Did I get the chest? Oh gosh. This is going to be a whole freaking thing. Okay, well, let's do other things instead then. This one I'm going to make here. This you can be cooking ingredients. You know, I might have some chests on the inside of my farmhouse because they might be more useful there. Start putting things in the empty chests? No! I refuse. Actually, you know what? This isn't going to be cooking ingredients yet. Because this is all, like, kind of more natural stuff. And another natural thing we're going to want is, like, resources. We want to make this, like, minerals? Like, mines-related stuff? Yeah, I'm good with that, I think. It's like mining stuff. This one is going to be... place furniture, please. This one's going to be monster drops, I think. With the little slime. This one's going to be... Yeah, bro, you can be cooking ingredients. No, wait, you can be... Hold on a second. I do actually want this color to be cooking ingredients. But I kind of want... This one here is going to be artifacts. And then this one here is going to be cooking ingredients. No, cooking ingredients should go in the house, actually, I think. Is there anything else here that I want, like, as far as, like, outside stuff to sort out? I want a fish chest. Which would be, like, the blue coral chest. I guess I could also make it this, like, regular blue chest. Just to match the aesthetic of the other ones. But I feel like we're gonna need a bigger chest here. Okay, I should start organizing things into these other chests. Oh gosh, it's gonna take forever to organize everything into the right chests. TY Pepper, TY. I still don't know where I want this, where I even want my kitchen right now. Okay, I'm gonna put one down here for cooking ingredients regardless. You're gonna be cooking ingredients, bro? This one's gonna be actual cooked dishes. You know what? You'll be food. Do I have one that I can make into like a drink chest? Sure. So we can have food and drinks separately because there's markers for both of them. Okay. And then honestly, one of these stone chests, I might just have it at like the foot of my bed for special stuff. Let's call all the animals inside here, and then I'll try... Oh, I don't have a bug chest! I don't have a bug chest, do I? I completely forgot about bugs. Did I save an extra chest here? No, we have 2 of the coral chests. Maybe I make one of them bugs and one of them fish. I wish they were different colors, but we'll make it work. Okay. This is so messed up. I have a bunch of fish in my inventory, but I don't have the fish chest because I need the blue coral one. Hey, you know what? We'll put it in just this far chest here for right now. Let's put all these fish into here, and then I can move them over to the chest when it gets there. Okay, your flowers. Flowers, flowers, flowers. I'm also just gonna go ahead and put like my tools and stuff. I'll keep the pickaxe on me so I can break the chests open. But everything else for right now. Uncommon fish bait, that's a donation I actually need to... So I need to keep that one. Put these in here. Put everything in here right now. These are going to go to animal feed eventually. I'm keeping all these on me. More flowers. Forage, that's going to include wood. Mining stuff is going to include stone. I can already tell you I'm probably going to end up redoing this organizational system. I don't know if I love this, but maybe I'll come around to it once it's done. It'll be better than what I've got going on right now, which is like basically nothing. Basically what I've got going on now is terrible. And this will be better than that. There's a crafting symbol. There's like a hammer. I see what you mean about that. Okay, let's get, oh gosh. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff on the ground. Do I have more flowers? Oh, I got one of the chests. Okay, I got the blue coral chest, which means I can have this fishy chest. You're gonna be fishies. How efficient. Organizing is my favorite skill in Stardew Valley. No, it's my least favorite part of all this is trying to organize everything. Why do you think I've done challenges where I like limited inventory space and don't allow myself chests? It's because this part's so annoying. To get an actual... I mean, it's satisfying. Here's the thing. It's one of those things where it's like annoying to get it set up the first time, but once you have a good organizational system, it's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Like once you have it going, it's really nice. But getting there is not my favorite thing. Okay, one more flower. Okay, we got all that. There's more space still. Plenty more space. Let's start grabbing all this stuff out of here. We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Flower, 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 flower. Now, vegetables. This one's vegetables, right? No, this one's fruit. The carrot is vegetables. Okay, so this one's fruit. You're an apple. I thought it was a tomato for a second. That's fruit. Chili pepper? Does my brain construe that as a fruit? Not really, honestly. But you know what? I guess it is. Cranberry. I got eggs in here somehow. Orange, peach, pear, pomegranate. Tomatoes not going in my fruit chest. Fight me, Demetrius. Veggie. Get all this stuff back out here now that we're more properly organizing. Veggie. Boom. The eggs, we're gonna take them back down to the coop over here. I don't even know how they ended up in the other chest, to be honest with you. Cheese, I'll put in here. I feel like keeping like the dairy products and stuff with the milk is fine. Although I might end up moving it to like the cooking ingredients chest here eventually. Oh gosh. There's still so much to go through. Oh, there's all this too. Oh my god. I didn't even make like a furniture chest. I completely forgot. It's okay. We have these extra chests in here. Like, we have these extra stone chests. We can make it work. We can make it work. I just want to put my, like, tools and stuff away first. So, you know what? Let's empty out this chest. It's getting rather late. You should head home. Where does it look like I am, bozo? Wait, I need to grab a chest for bugs. Did I get the chest? Get the freaking baked potatoes out of my face. Oh, gosh. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart around me. Okay, let's see here. Mining stuff. I'm just gonna put the gems in here for right now. I've got so many bugs. All my bumblebees. I've got cooked dishes. Small essence stone. I don't know where to put that. Uncommon fish bait. I'm just gonna... I know I need to donate it, but I just need to sort things out here. You will forget those gems? No, I won't. No, you? Do I count this as forage? Do I count this as... I think I gotta put this in the mine stuff here. Crystals are mines. That's mines. Clay is mines to my brain. Essence drop. Don't know about that one. Embrace the miscellaneous chest. Put my tools just in this, like, monster chest for right now. Same with the essence drops. Oh, I mean, these are dropped by essence bats anyway. Okay, we got a lot of food here. We got bug-related stuff. Fiber is going to be forage. Go again, go again. Popping in for a moment to say hi, and also to contribute to the conversation by saying that vegetable is purely a culinary term and not a botanical one. Trust me, I know. I have been told many times. It's a useful term. It's still a useful term. I appreciate the input. Good to see you, Avery. I think it was this chat that taught me that it's not, like, a botanical term. Long time ago. We do love to meme about the tomatoes, it's true. Okay. Wait, don't I have a bunch of... Oh, that's all, like, food and furniture and stuff on the ground over there. Oh, golly gee gosh. Okay. Ain't we just so helpful? It is helpful. TBH. It's a good reminder. What do we got here? That's monster stuff. That's monster stuff. I got all these bugs. Also good to see I'm not the only one struggling with storage management in Mistria. I should have... I mean, it's my own fault, really. I should have been, like, keeping up my storage. Like, I think the thing to do is to, like, upgrade your storage over time, not just, like, all at once like this. Don't pass out. I've still got, like, an hour. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. We're doing fine here. Did I get the chest? I still didn't get the chest out of that. Okay, cooked dishes. Cooked dishes. They're all going in here. Did I get the chest? Dude, where's this chest? Where the heck is the freaking, like, coral chest? I'm gonna put furniture into this one for right now. And you know what? These essence stones can go in here too. I just want the other... Okay, I got it. Is that the last one? Yes. Go, go, go. Surely this won't get confusing. Having two chests that look identical. This one's for bugs. This one's for bug. I don't have a bug aesthetic chest yet. Okay. This is all furniture. These are seeds. Stone. Oh wait, bug pheromones. Pheromones can go in there. That can go there. Strawberry seeds, moon fruit seeds. I feel like the seeds for the respective things can go into like the fruit or vegetable chest or forage chest. That cookie is big. I found it difficult to keep up with crafting chests to upgrade my storage when there are so many other fun things I want to be doing instead. I'm right there with you, Avery. I've been pulled in so many different directions in Mistria. Not complaining. Not complaining, mind you. It's just, there's so much to do. There's so much to do. It can be hard to prioritize actually doing these things that you know you need to do, like organization and stuff. Wait, it's actually kind of coming together, though. I mean, there's our house is still a bit of a mess here. That's gonna be goal number 2. Do I have enough room? We got enough room for all of it. Holy. 1:40 a.m. Fine, I'll sleep. Fine, I'll sleep. You got me. Isn't today the day of like the animal festival too? Oh gosh. Good night, Savant. Good night. Animal festival. Glad I found enough crystal chests in the mines. I'll be doing this in my year 2. I mean, knowing how things go for me, I'm probably gonna find like more chests in the mines the next time I go. Right after I finish like doing all this stuff. Okay. Forage. Wait, these are fruit. Should I count the berries as fruit or forage? Because you don't really grow them. These are all forage naturally. I might need more than just the one chest here for forage. Oh. Okay, maybe we separate some of this out into vegetables and fruit. Fruit and veggies are in one storage. Okay, moon fruit, that's a rare fruit. I'm putting the berries into fruit. You can't stop me. Glowberries, blackberries, blueberries, wild berries. Any of the other ones look like fruit to me? No. What feels like a vegetable to me? Chickpea is a vegetable. Fennel is a vegetable. Horseradish, ice block. Oregano. You're a vegetable. Congratulations, you're a vegetable now. Oyster mushroom. Mushrooms can stay in here. Herbs. Herbs are going in the vegetables. They're going in with the vegetables. Sea grapes, congratulations, you're a fruit now. Because you're a grape. You're an herb. No, you're a wild plant. You're an herb. Water chestnuts, that's forage. Wow, wintergreen berries, you're a berry. Cattail fluff. Yeah, I think I'm comfortable with all the rest of this being forage. Are shrooms a veggie? Definitely not. Not in this household. You're a grape. Grape. Look at all these fruits. Am I gonna remember this? Is it all gonna make sense later? Probably not. Leeks are vegetables. Wild leek, a wild plant foraged in the spring. I think I leave it. I think I'm leaving it for my own peace of mind here. Fluff and fiber with the wood. Isn't wood in here? Yeah. Chocolates. Furniture and stuff, that's good. Tools and everything in there. Oh, there's still a bunch of stuff here. Call out your animals? Probably a good idea. Am I gonna need to like pick one to bring to the animal fair here? Okay, let's see. Do we have any other fruit here? Grapes are fruit. Watermelon is fruit. Might be it. Snow peas, that's a vegetable. Sugarcane. Sugarcane is kind of vegetable. Let's see, do this. Sweet root grows in caves underground. Tide lettuce. I mean, lettuce is a vegetable. Let's be honest with ourselves here. Put these in forage. Put wheat in vegetables. Sugarcane in vegetables. I think pretty much all the rest of this is just cooking ingredients. That's rice. Same difference. It's still a vegetable in my book. Okay, that's empty. Empty butt for tools. Empty. That's cooked stuff. That's dish. That's drinks. Where are the rest of my tools? Where did I leave them? In the monster chest? Yeah. Essence stone. Bring that back out. It's a grain. I'm sorry, I'll go make a grain chest real quick. Don't forget the sapphire and the ruby. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff that I gotta get back out. There's like a donation. You know, I should do that now before I forget. I don't know. I could put like the wheat and rice and stuff. I could put them into the like cooking ingredients chest maybe, because they need to be processed into rice and flour. So I might do that. Okay. I don't have any artifacts. I wasn't really saving artifacts, to be honest. Uncommon fish bait. I need to donate that. Rubies and sapphires. I'll get used to this organizational system probably pretty quickly, honestly. Now that I have it set up, honestly, I do feel better about this. This feels good. Oh, sugarcane too. Good shout, good shout. Sugarcane. I do feel better about this. It was very stressful to get to this point, to have it all organized here, but I do still have more organization to do inside the house. But I'm going to hold off on that for right now. Water plants and festival? Nope. I'm saving and I'm calling it quits because I'm not feeling great. I am saving, and we're doing the animal festival next time, I think. I know that might be slightly disappointing, but I gotta know when to call it, and I feel like I just won't enjoy the animal festival and stuff as much. Like, I want to make sure that I play this game. If I'm playing this game, I'm going to be able to, like, enjoy it appropriately. I am glad this is a nice weight off my mind. I feel bad. No, I feel bad now, because, like, this whole stream is going to be like me organizing my stuff. Oh, man. What a crappy stream. Well, I hope you had fun anyway. Turn to main menu, but I gotta know when to call it for myself. You love organizing? Better you than me. Oh, I wish I had your organizational minded brain, at least for this. Take care of yourself first. I know, I need to. We watched you play Minesweeper. What are you trying to say? I just feel bad because I feel like it was like such a... I don't know, I get in my own head like this sometimes, or it'll be like, I'll look back on a stream and it's like, man, was that really like a good stream? And I just, like, even though people say that like they like the stream, I'm like, I don't know, this doesn't feel like it was like that good. it was just me getting stressed about organization. Was that like really fun? I don't know. Oh, I'm too much in my own head right now. Either way, thank you for joining me for that one, chat. I appreciate you. I will be back on Thursday, hopefully feeling better. I don't love feeling this way. I'm hoping that I go to my doctor's appointment tomorrow and things start getting better from there. So I don't love feeling this way, and I want to get back to my usual self, and where I can actually stream longer and and focus better, because I'm feeling out of it right now. And I appreciate all your kind words, chat. I appreciate all your kind words very much. See lots of love in chat. Great background noise for my own Mistria. We love hanging out. Happy to have you here, chat. Alright. I'm gonna go rest. Take care, everyone. Appreciate you being here today. And I hope that we will have some longer Mistria and Stardew streams over the rest of the week here. Because I want to do more. I want to do more, and my body is just fighting me right now, and I hate it. But hopefully not for much longer. Be good to one another, be good to yourselves, and have a wonderful day. This is Argon Matrix signing on out. Thank you and have a good one, friends. Bye-bye!